first things first, guys, like all the time, like every time. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching on IGTV, I want to say thank you. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Thank you guys for checking out the page or checking out the channel. I understand you could literally be anywhere in the world listening to anybody right now. You are here with me. This Gainz Fit Tip of the week, we're going to call it Give Me 6 Months. Listen, when you try to accomplish any goal in fitness, lose weight, gain weight, whatever, it's going to take you a minute to figure out what factors you need to manipulate to start to see progress. Meaning that, am I going to work out in the morning? Am I going to work out after work? Am I going to do 20 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of cardio, 45 minutes of cardio? Am I going to do cardio at the beginning? Am I going to do cardio at the end? What split am I going to do? Am I going to do push-pull legs, 3 on, 1 off, 6-day splits, 5-day splits, 4-day splits? These are so many things you got to manipulate to figure out what works best for you. So that may take a month or so. That may take 6 weeks or so, right? So your first 90 days of any training program, your first 90 days of anything, you may not yield the results you want to see, because again, you're going to spend 6 weeks trying to figure it out. So when people want to chase 90-day results, I don't think that's a big enough time for you to really get going. At the 90-day mark, now you have figured it out. Now the grind comes in. We have figured out our split. We figured out our calories. We figured out our macros. We figured out our best training time. We figured out a plan that we think is going to get us where we need to be. Now you got to execute. Now you got to execute. It's easy to say I'm going to do a 5-day split, blah, 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 but can you keep that up? Consistency is one of the main factors I want to teach to my clients and everybody around me. 90 days is cool, but can you stay on the grind? Can you stay on this grind for 6 months, right? You'll see it. Can you stick to your strength training program for 6 months? Can you stick to this diet for 6 months? You know, whatever. That is when, for me, as a trainer, that is when every client should see some real solid results. If you've been grinding from January, July, you should see some solid results. So here's why. I'm going to break it down for you again. After the first 90 days of anything, right, you got that part. First, I don't know, January to April, right? After that first 90 days, right? The next 90, your body, you got to make some type of adjustment because your body is going to catch up, right? That's when the work comes in. That's when you got to tweak some things. Maybe chest and back ain't working the way you want it to. Maybe you go chest and tries. Maybe you know when your arms are lagging. That's when all the adjustments got to come in. That's when the mental part of the game comes in. When you're grinding, and certain body parts are not responding the way you want to do. So anything you want to do in the fitness game, give it 6 months. It's pretty simple. Give it 6 months. If you're not seeing no gains in 6 months, then again, we need to go back to the drawing board. But like I said, you got to manipulate so many things to make progress in this game. So please don't think you're going to get some instant gratification progress. But if you keep grinding, you stay focused, and you have a solid plan that can execute that plan, 6 months is the perfect time for you to get some gains. See you guys next week. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that cool shit. I'm supposed to say follow, and yeah, all that. Tell your friend, tell your mother, tell your auntie, and all that good shit. I will see y'all next week. Remember, give yourself 6 months. You might make you some gains. Bye.